Just before 4:30 this afternoon, the state of Florida executed convicted killer Oba Chandler. Volunteer executioners administered a lethal injection, ending his life for killing a mother and her two daughters. Our Brendan McLaughlin witnessed his death and takes an in-depth look at today's execution.
Better check the forensics. When you fuck with the DNA, better check the forensics.
Another murder on the block, will never stop. Gotta watch my cops, look at the better the dodge. Rolling down a Chevy, 92 degrees is hot. Ain't got no AC, the windows gotta drop. And a nigga heard him great, you better check that murder rate. When this woman going out, with these strangers on a date, nobody ever see him again. Better go and ask their friends, better collect the blood drops, a little fibers for the ends. I'm sick with this plastic shit, like a demon never return a backward shit. Take the right kick to the back, right quick, and the coroner check on how the hat got split. Another fucked up story, can you imagine this? Did it die from a 22 or stabbing shit? Was the husband waiting for her in the law? When she got out the car, lined up the scope and blast, that's it, yeah.
Better check the forensics. When you fuck with the DNA, better check the forensics. When you fuck with the DNA, better check the forensics. When you fuck with the DNA, better check the forensics.
Too many murders going down this year, and from the evidence we found it's clear that there is a serial killer on the loose, hanging his victims, he loved to tie a noose. We were tracking him down like duck, duck, goose. 48 hours, you snooze, you lose. But he ain't been leaving a trace. Every time he leaving a place, he taking everything with him in a suitcase. Latex gloves on his hands and leaving no prints, and the dogs can't track him, he be leaving no scene. Over 20 years on the case, it makes no sense that we can't let that single piece of evidence. He's too clever, will we ever find out where he when he got bitches popping up left and right every night? And got detectives feeling like they're living a nightmarish life. Will we ever stop before he killing everything inside? You better go and check the forensics.
When you fuck with the DNA, better check the forensics. When you fuck with the DNA, better check the forensics. When you fuck with the DNA, better check the forensics. When you fuck with the DNA, better check the forensics.
The horrific details of how Joan Rogers and her daughters Michelle and Christy were lured onto a sailboat, then tied up, assaulted, and one by one thrown into Tampa Bay to drown never seemed to bother Chandler. Even his attorney found him a hard person to like or understand. Just minutes after Oba Chandler was declared dead, he was put in a hearse and taken to the Alachua County Medical Examiner's office. There will be an autopsy even though we know how he died. We saw it. Everything has to be official. At the Florida State Prison in Rayford, I'm Brendan McLaughlin, ABC Action News.